No one can go up there. What did I get?
Yes.
A warlock?
Understood.
Well, shouldn't I see what abilities he gets?
How can I help? Direct me.
Oh, he's definitely a caster.
Yes, War Chief. How can I help?
Oh, he's definitely a caster. He's a debuffer. Interesting character.
A wise plan.
Wonder how that's going to play out.
Right away.
So he's a caster. Moonglaive, Pillage, Reincarnation, Keg. It would probably be Grimoire, because that works for like lots of builds, but it also works for a caster build, I know that much for sure. None of these are like particularly castery, like spell powery.
Direct me.
And casting a spell regenerates 6% of mana. What have you got? 2 of those? I think I'd still get that on the second go though. Hang on a second. I'm gonna take the Grimoire.
Yes, War Chief. For the Horde. A wise plan. Thunder. Power to the Horde. For the Horde.
Done. So he is getting Incinerate with his right clicks.
Right.
He hasn't got any items that interfere with that.
Understood.
Understood. So I've got Nova. So D for Nova, which is unusual. D for Nova. G for Slow, which is obviously unusual. Q for Mana Burn. E for... So E... E, D... I've got to be careful because I'm going to probably do this later on, but Fan of Knives doesn't actually work on a banished target. But I'm probably going to end up using it after I've banished something. So, I wonder if they take bonus damage from Mana Burn when they're banished.
Yes. Direct me.
Fan of Knives is the best one to level up here,
How can I help?
if that's possible.
For the Horde. Yes. Right away. Understood. A wise plan. For the Horde. Understood. Right away.
Oh, I couldn't quite reach the other archer.
Through the ground struggle. A wise plan.
They're too far away.
Lightning.
Split just slightly ever so far away. Ugh.
Understood. Right away. Yes, War Chief. For the Horde.
None of my spells are particularly expensive.
How can I help? Direct me. Yes. Yes, War
He's got
Chief.
some nice stats, this bad boy.
Yes, War Chief.
Look at those stats. That's because I halved mine, actually.
How can I
So he
help?
probably didn't half his. Ignore that. 5 health, 10 mana whenever you kill an enemy. Times 20.
For the Horde. Understood.
Do, do, do,
Right
do,
away.
do, do, do.
A wise
Yeah, where's the
plan.
pig? What you do with the pig?
Yes. For the Horde.
I haven't got anything I can use to buff myself with. It's kind of unusual character, this, isn't it?
A wise plan. Right away. Lightning. Understood. For the Horde.
Got the luckiest player in the world, Witty.
Direct me.
He's got some nice damage. I think he went with the tier 2 trait and increased your damage roll. Unless he always has that higher damage.
How can I help? Yes, War Chief. A wise plan. Understood. Yes. Direct me. How can I help? Yes. Right away. For the Horde. A wise plan. Power to the Horde.
Looks good. The setup is real.
Feel the ground tremble.
There it is. Get everyone on board with the same sort of level of health.
Right away.
Snacks. I can have a good answer for snacks.
Yes, War Chief.
Snacks. Why did it have to be
Direct
snacks?
me. Yes, War Chief. Right away.
Silvos Windrunner. There's another
Yes.
Windrunner sister.
How can I help?
Yeah, he wants
Wise
stat-based
plan.
spells, stuff that's based off agility or percentage-wise. It's an interesting idea. I'm not sure how exactly it's going to play out, but it gives more meaning to,
Understood.
you know, the items that you choose.
How can I help? Right away. For the Horde. Understood.
Kaboom!
A wise plan.
We've got a level 2 Phantom Knife, so that was better than the level 1, eh?
Yes, War Chief.
Dark Mega's probably enjoying that Carl character.
Direct. Yes, War Chief. Direct me.
When does this deal between 50 to 200% spell damage every time you deal damage with a spell? Oh, okay, every time you deal damage with a spell. I was going to say, does it make your spells sometimes do 50% damage instead of 100%? But it's a bonus. Wow.
Right away. Thunder.
Oh, third. The one loose skeleton. Yeah, they did.
Yes. Yes, War Chief. How can I help?
There's quite a few barrels.
Yes.
Random Pigeon's level 15. Did he get the
Direct.
experience? Same as Overclocked.
A wise plan. How can I help? Understood. For the Horde. For the Horde. Right away. A wise plan. Understood. Power to the Horde. A wise plan.
Not going to be quick enough this time.
Thunder. Lightning.
Boom.
Yes. Yes, War Chief.
It's going to take some getting used to really using these abilities.
For the Horde. Direct me. How can I help?
Probably should just
Understood.
go for a nice item.
Right away.
I think that one's fine to start off with. See that?
Yes,
I've got
Lord
that
Chief.
that could count as a debuff, maybe? That's definitely a debuff. I don't think Frost Nova is a debuff, nor is Mana Burn.
Yes.
Could be 40% extra damage. It might be worth picking that one up.
Understood.
But if it only works on slow, it's only 20%. But, you know, 20% still 20%.
A wise plan.
Depends what it has to compete with.
Right away. For the Horde.
Just finish him.
Right away.
Finish him. I'm going to do a banish.
Wise plan.
Where is me
Understood.
G unit? He's got 310 mana. I think he did get burned more. Was that 75? No, that was 75 mana, I think. So you don't really get extra mana burn from a banished target. But maybe you take extra damage. So you would lose 75 mana, but maybe you take like 90 damage or 95 damage.
How can I help? Yes, War Chief. Yes.
Got quite the mana pool
For the
now.
Horde. Understood. Yes, War Chief. A wise plan. Right away. For the Horde. For the Horde. Feel the ground tremble. Lightning. A wise
Just in time there. I had to take the right one out and Frost Nova the left.
Right away. Understood. For the Horde. How can I help? Yes.
Clucky got cucked.
Right away. Direct me. Yes. A wise plan. Understood.
I didn't pick a barrel, no. I went with the Grimoire. It's 5 health and 10 mana when you kill an enemy.
Direct me.
C'est Grimoire.
Right away. For the Horde. Thunder. Understood. Understood. For the Horde. Right away.
I'm not sure I'm going to be strong enough to kill this little cheeky chap.
Wise plan.
Although I have got Incinerate stacking.
Understood. How can I help? Right away. Yes, War Chief.
I've only got mana burn left to play with.
How can I help? A wise plan.
It's going to be close between me and Mr. Elder Voidwalker. I think I've lost. No, Mr. Elder Voidwalker, it's not fair. What can I do? Denied.
Direct me.
Denied precious experience and gold.
Yes, War
It's just these death sounds sped up.
For the Horde.
I think I've just realised that now for the pandas.
Yes.
Storm, Earth and Fire.
Right away. A wise plan.
I'm going to take this.
Direct me.
Prefer some mana regeneration, but I don't have that, so maybe just that.
How can I help? Understood.
Bit of extra health. So I can keep casting for a while at least. Actually, that does give me mana regeneration, to be fair. He's pretty tanky.
Yes, War Chief. For the Horde. Right away. A wise plan.
It's gonna take a while to kill this one.
Understood. For the Horde. Understood. For the Horde. A wise plan.
He's actually mana burning me for more.
Right away.
And he's got all these summons.
Power to the Horde.
What the hell, man? Oh well, that's GG. Can't think of a way of how I come out of this one alive.
Feel the ground tremble.
Just kill the summons maybe for some experience, if that's even possible.
Right away. Thunder. Power to the Horde.
There you go. That's all I'm getting. I'll see you later. That was brutal, that was. I don't get any summons or anything, and he's mana burning me for more than I can mana burn.
Earth and fire. Yes. Heed my call.
I've only got level 3.
How can I help?
Doesn't even have, like, mana items, really.
Direct me.
This is rigged. This is 100% rigged.
Understood. How can I help? Right away. For the Horde. Understood. A wise plan. For the Horde. Understood. Right away. A wise plan. A wise plan. For the Horde. Understood. Right away. Right away. A wise plan. Understood.
Did I actually get any mana back when I cast that? Because I don't think I did. Unless it's mana back. Oh dear. This doesn't look good.
Understood. Feel the ground tremble. For the Horde. A wise
My
plan.
character's so cucked when he runs out of mana.
Right away. For the Horde. Right away. Understood. Power to the Horde.
I get no mana back from casting this. I thought this was supposed to give you mana back when you use it. Did it get nerfed or something?
Feel the ground tremble. Understood.
I can't possibly kill the big guy. These are the only things I can kill at the moment.
Lightning. Right away. A wise plan.
You nerfed my item. You stole my claw song.
Feel the ground tremble. A wise plan. For the Horde.
It reminds me of fighting against the Pinkies in Doom.
Right
You just have to move ever so slightly back each time they try to attack, so you don't actually get hit.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. A wise plan.
So that item's trash.
Yes, War Chief. Right away. For the Horde. Direct me. Yes, War Chief. Understood.
I was like, oh, this character could be quite strong.
A wise plan.
Genuinely not sure now.
For the Horde. A wise plan. Power to the Horde. For the Horde. Understood.
Almost need like a fast attack.
Right away.
More
How
lumber
can I
is
help?
required.
Understood.
I need to get level 20 so I can get the next tier.
For the Horde.
Imagine if there was another Grimoire that you could take. It would half your stats again. Wouldn't really be worth it, I don't think.
A wise plan.
I've got level 8 slow. Like, little things like that ain't helping, let's face it. Like, that ain't helping.
Right away. Right away. For the Horde. Understood. A wise plan. A wise plan. For the Horde. Understood. To the ground, tremble. Power to the Horde. Thunder. Right away.
There we go. See, that one does work. That's still pretty damn strong. But it works quite nicely with Incinerate, I think. Because it adds the bonus damage. Doesn't add like the Incinerate, but if I do a high damage, then it's going to blow up the target.
Understood.
So then I can do some AoE, sort of cast a spell, hit a pack of mobs, cast another spell, hit a pack of mobs. So yeah, you could have frosted over the ones at the top. I just wanted to do something so I can then right-click the ones at the top that then blow up. So I ended up frosting over the bear.
A wise plan.
And then of course Mana Burn was more efficient versus the bear. That's sad Murloc.
Yes.
It just gave up.
Direct me.
Didn't want to live anymore.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! Level 10 slow now. I leveled it up a couple of times. We're up to 70%. Nice.
Yes.
I mean it... What?
For the Horde. A wise plan. Lightning. Understood. Yes, War Chief. How can I help?
That'll do, pig. Increases the damage dealt. Experience. Well, it's too late for that. Taking me too long to get it. Health, armor. Damage die. So the Moonstone looks good. Or you could go back to the level 1. You got Pillage, Reincarnation. No, I think it has to be the mana regen.
Yes. For the Horde. Right away. Lightning. Thunder. Feel the ground tremble. For the Horde. Understood.
Oh, Can't banish myself. Let me banish myself. The frost one's going to kill me if I banish myself though.
For the horde. Right away.
Oh, that banish barely lasted at all.
A wise plan.
Nah!
Wise
Stop!
for the horde. Right away.
Couldn't get his attack off because it slowed his attack speed too much. Actually interrupted his attack.
Understood. Direct me. Right away.
10% when casting spell to cast a bolt. Dealing 500 area damage for 1% of intelligence.
How can I help?
What is 1% of intelligence? Is it 72 or is it actual? Doesn't sound like much. Oh, intelligence seconds. Yeah, let's just pick that for now.
Lord Chief.
And then work it out afterwards. See if it procs.
For the horde. Understood. Power to the horde. A wise plan. Feel the ground tremble. Power to the horde. Thunder. A wise plan. Understood.
The banish was lasting so long there.
For the horde.
I needed it to run out so the creature could get killed by Fan of Nice, but
Right
first world
away.
problems. I don't know if the stun ever worked there.
Right away.
Probably get that because in case there's one of those levels where you can farm.
Yes, War Chief.
That one's pretty good.
Yes.
3,000 gold.
Direct me. A wise plan.
I think I'll just do slow because at least because sometimes you can't mana burn the target that spawns here.
Understood. Lightning. For the horde. Understood. For the horde.
Kaboom!
A wise plan. Power to the horde. Right away.
Right, maximum movement speed. One second cooldown. Only works once. $2,000 health for only a 15% slower attack. But I use that attack. Ah, that one. Yeah, has to be, doesn't it, really? You can't pick the mana regeneration twice. I wondered if you could do that when I was picking it the first time. When I went with the Grimoire.
How can I help? Right away. Understood. A wise plan.
Oh shit. Those shockwaves.
Understood.
He's not giving up.
Away.
Shouldn't he go like blue in a moment?
Plan.
Why is he not giving up?
For the horde. For the horde.
There's some proper debate. Shockwaves.
Right away. A wise plan. Understood. Right away. A wise
Don't know when he's gonna wake up again.
for the
It's scary.
horde. Right away. For the horde. Understood. A
Maybe he doesn't
wise
cast
plan.
when he's banished, but I can't trust it.
Wise plan.
No, he's still blue.
For the horde. Right away.
Fan of Nice can't reach if you cast it from there. It's quite a tricky cast, Fan of Nice, whether it's actually going to reach or not.
Yes. Understood.
That's what I want. I want that lightning.
Yes, War Chief.
Oh my goodness. 19 out of 25 and still level 3 on Fan of Nice. Which is like supposed to be really one of my most damaging abilities. No wonder I can't clear as quickly. That's pretty brutal. Level 3 Fan of Nice.
Right away. A wise plan. Understood. For the Horde. Right away. Right away. Understood. For the Horde.
Scary Blade Master.
A wise plan.
I could be using the skull actually. I haven't been doing that.
How can I help? Yes, War Chief.
Ah, don't have enough gold anyway.
Direct me. Yes. For the Horde.
Okay.
Yes, War Chief. How can I help?
Can the book reset the skull? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure it says it doesn't work on items.
For the Horde. Right away. A wise
Get off my back.
Understood. For the Horde. Understood.
Hey,
Right.
that's the lightning.
Direct me.
Thrall style, beating Grom.
How can I help? Yes, War Chief. Direct me. More lumber is required. Yes.
It's 45. Oh, 50 spell damage.
A wise plan.
Tells you.
Yes.
Maybe try the debuff one though, out of curiosity.
How can I help? Yes, War Chief. A wise plan. Right away. For the Horde. Understood.
Oh,
A wise plan. Understood. Lightning. Right away. For the
kaboom.
Horde.
Looks like my peon
Direct me.
version did not do so well. Fra. That's what people used to type in 4 versus 4, I'd say.
Yes, War Chief. Right away.
Obviously with a question mark.
Yes. Understood.
Larry, stop cheating.
A wise plan. Feel the ground tremble. Thunder. For the Horde.
I suppose I should be a bit more... No, I was just about to say I should be a bit more careful during this bit, but...
Storm Earth. Direct fire.
I would like a second try.
For the Horde.
I forgot he does that. That hits like a truck, those stampedes. Am I not going to go for the orb stacks? Well, eventually if I can, but, you know. What other items? Do you want the reflect? Do you want the lifesteal? Cover hit points of damage, which is probably very important for PvP, although this item is technically better than that. Although that might be nerfed, but just need to keep casting spells, basically, and moving. Increased damage is nice, but it's not as useful as something that... Don't think that has a good enough chance to stun, does it? 10% chance to stun. Doesn't really...
How can I help?
Wow, my world. Wow, my world.
Understood. A wise plan. Right away.
Hey, that's a lovely little lightning bolt there. You sort of like frosting over the guy over here, and he's like lightning bolt over here. What a talented caster. 9-9.
Direct me.
So you got 3 rounds. You could stack up this, but it's only 15%, right? But it probably is something I should invest into.
Yes.
And now that we've done it,
How can I help?
because you've got that, and I quite like that. It's a decent chunk of mana, and it, you know, should increase damage done at least from slow. Yeah, mana burns. Banish
Yes, Lord Chief.
is technically a debuff. It should be, because it's an effect. You can see on your character down here the status,
Direct.
so it will be on the character when it happens.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
More lumber. Yes, Lord Chief.
Incinerate is a debuff, actually. Yeah,
A
I think
wise plan.
it's interesting. Good point, Sonas.
Understood.
Didn't even really consider that.
Understood.
Jesus crikey.
A wise plan.
I thought for a moment I took the talent that does like 200% damage on full health targets. This one costs 300 mana. Ah, most of them are 350. Oh, okay. Frost Nova probably. I should do probably Frost Nova first, even though it's nice to do it on a target that has minions around it, but you don't know whether the first target is going to be just one guy or 5 guys, but that does 350, so this will do the most off of that on a right click.
Yes.
More lumber
How
is
can
required.
I help? Direct me. Right away.
No, you can't stack those 2 traits. It's just overclocked, making a janky map again.
Right. Ground tremble. Thunder.
Oh, that lightning. That lightning is insane, that one. Can I buy multiples of those? Do those stack? It's a unique effect, but it has to stack, because I want it to. 25% chance. Yeah, and the maximum mana helps with that, but it's not necessarily worth buying an item that just increases my mana, because you could have practical items. The only thing I'm missing is that, but effectively this is my heal.
A wise plan. For the Horde.
Yeah. We've got +3 now on that orb. The right clicks from Overclocked.
Direct me.
He's going to block the first spell.
How can I help?
Someone's buying terms.
Yes.
More lumber is
Yes,
required.
Lord Chief. For the Horde.
Probably might go with a knowledge, even though intelligence is obviously increasing the damage. I don't know.
Yes.
Strength, you get a tiny bit of health from strength, and agility
A
does
wise plan.
not. Maybe knowledge first, and then intelligence if you want.
Right. Power to the horde. Understood. Feel the ground tremble.
Give me that
For
gold.
the horde. A wise plan. Direct me.
Oh, how did that not blow up on you? You're so close to that.
Yes. How can I help?
I demand a refund. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Just double checking. Abilities maxed. Yep.
More lumber is required.
Yes.
I've only got 1,000 gold to play with anyway, so it's not exactly anything to do. I don't think I want to change my items. That one is really good. That could be like what the lightning is. It might be that instead of that.
Understood.
So you can either just increase that 4 times or get that 2 times. I guess I'll just do that 4 times.
Direct me.
Should be interesting. I'm a bit worried about getting hexed at the start and killed after being hexed or something. I'm sure something will happen. You get all built up and then you just get like insta-gibbed as soon as you go into the deal.
Understood. A wise plan. For the horde.
Try and cast a spell or something.
Right away. A wise plan. For the horde.
Was that my 5th spell? Because it healed there, didn't it?
Yes.
The luckiest player versus Clucky. And that's Grell, you've done well. Oh, look at that health regen. Not even sure you want to stand in that. I think it stuns you as well. This is a weird fight, this one. It's got slow on him. Still attacking very fast, apparently, even with the slow. Ooh. Serious damage taken there. It's got Mask of Death, so that's helping a lot. Getting like 70 health a hit, I think. Pickaxe to death.
How can I help?
That's got to be embarrassing as an orc to die to a peon. Beep, boop, bop, beep. I might not be able to do like attacks after every single spell. It's more important for me to just keep casting spells so I can actually get the heal off. So bear that in mind. If I keep casting spells but not doing a right click after it. Oh my goodness. Didn't get the right one. Would masks be better than the cast heal item? No, because I've made this mistake before. I got the cast, I got the heal, the mask, and people complained and said I would have been better off having the heart. But if I lose, people will probably say that I should have got the mask, because people love to say what you should have done when it goes wrong after the fact. That way they can be 100% right. The power of hindsight compels you. Ah, I'm surprised Legolas suffered so much here. Is there a chance? Nope. Those fans managed to catch round those knives. Those knives fanned around.
Yes.
It's me versus... got the ultimate key of balance. So I don't know if I should focus his summon or focus him.
Yes, War Chief.
This would be weird.
Right away. I dedicate my power to the Horde. Understood.
Oh, am I stunned? What is this fucking bear? Get this bear off me.
A wise plan. Yes, War Chief. Power to the Horde. Lightning.
Oh, I can't cast spells. Why are they so strong and why do they always have so many stuns? I did not deserve to lose that. Why does everything have fucking stun? Jesus Christ. That's so fucking... I knew I was going to get killed by some bullshit. And there it is. There's no way that character should have lost. Now there'll be a YouTube comment saying shouldn't have got stunned. Should have killed the bear. Yeah, thanks. That's so disappointing. This always happens when I play BHS. There's always something that screws me over. This is why I got fed up with Nick's Fluffy Hero Survival. Because there was always something that was cucking me. I think I should have won this, to be honest. It's got slow aura, so that bloody helps. Or rather slow. Yeah, you've had the opportunity of facing first, watching what happened to me, so you know what to do better. Captain Hindsight. But even then, you're still wrecked. Just kills himself. And the bear's back. How the hell do you keep getting the Magneto Destroyer? Is this just like RNG or something? That was like reincarnation? Or you just used Key of Balance and got the same damn thing again? I won't feel so bad if I lose to the person that wins this, though. Scumbag summoner. He's got another one that can stun. Have fun with it. At least random pick noob's got Dispel Magic. I think he just got bashed so he can't cast it. Should have not got stunned. Why'd you get bashed? So bad for getting bashed. If you didn't get bashed, you would have been able to get enough distance to actually cast your spell and then dispel again and then get rid of the bear. But because you couldn't not get bashed, you then died because of it. So it's so bad. Painful to watch someone who's so bad. Please restart your Reforged. Please uninstall Warcraft 3 after that, more like. How come that bear still has this stupidly strong bash, even after all of these versions of playing this and seeing the frickin' bear do so much damage with that bash? You nerfed it, did you, Overclock? Are you sure you nerfed it? I'm not sure if you did. Anyway, GG. I can't complain, because it is what it is. And I knew what I was getting into, so... Balanced Hero Survival. Well played, Dark Mega. Congratulations on your victory.